Hello and welcome back into the 6-in-1 ClickFunnels Masterclass. Now, in this lecture, I would like to share with you my experience, which is a case study of how I managed with a close to maybe $600 budget, gotten 614 signups to my email list, most of which are people that have diabetes. And these are for affiliate marketing with ClickBank. All right, so I'm going to use that list later on to promote ClickBank affiliate marketing or ClickBank products. And of course, I'm already promoting them through an automated sequence of emails using email marketing. But I just wanted to share with you the case study of what we're doing right now. We're going to share a update regarding this particular case study. Now, at this stage, we're about at 614 subscribers to that email list. And that's quite nice. So let me show you how everything is set. Now, the page which we're running ads from is this particular page, which we've grown to 2,700 followers in less than 2 weeks, or maybe a little bit more than 2 weeks. I'm not really sure about that, but it has 2,700 followers, getting really close to 2,800 followers. And we're basically spending about $3 to $5 every day to grow this particular page to more followers per day. All right. So that is one thing. Now, as far as the ads that we're currently running, we're running 6 ads right now. 3 ads are for to get followers. These are the ads, and basically we're sharing some educational content here on these particular ads to get more followers. And then we have a lot of other, or 3 other ads as well on low budget. We're spending about $40 to $50 per day. And this is the ad, right? So this is the first one, this is the second, this is the third. And of course, if I show you everything, I wouldn't be doing you justice, because you need to actually let me know if you're interested to learn more about this stuff so that I can make a dedicated module on how I made the funnel and how I made everything. Now, inside of the funnel, if we go inside, it's a very simple funnel. ChatGPT helped me for the most part to create the funnel. It is a squeeze funnel. In the course, we have taught you how to build a squeeze funnel, if you remember, or call it a lead generation funnel. That's also a way to call the funnel. This day, for example, we have got from 24 page views, 14 opt-ins, which means 58% of people have subscribed to the email list. And that is huge, considering that most of the times with squeeze funnels, there's only about 20 to 30% max, from 10 to 30% maximum of people that's subscribed to an email list, even if you give them the best lead magnet in the whole world. So that tells you that I know a thing or two about creating squeeze funnels. And of course, that also should tell you how great ChatGPT is at creating these types of pages. Now, in the past 30 days, I think it's about 51% or something like this as the percentage, but it's showing only 513, but that is more than that. The reason why it's more than that, because you have to look at the number of page views of the thank you page. So this suggests that 682 people have subscribed. And by the way, the reason why this is only 513 is because at the beginning, in the first week, we had launched another A/B test that was here, and I've actually removed it because it wasn't performing as good as this page. So I removed it, and ClickFunnels is not showing me the opt-ins from that one, right? And it's not showing them, but look at the page views. That tells you how many people opted in, because the number of people that go through the opt-in page, and you see the number here, thank you page 683, that's how many people have subscribed. And so if we do the math, maybe around 60% opt-in, which is unheard of. Now, let me show you what the funnel looks like inside. I made a mistake here. Now, let me go inside of the funnel. The funnel is simple, right? It's an exchange. They need to give us their email address in exchange for a lot of different things, a lot of different lead magnets that I've given them, right? Mainly a book that I spent 2 weeks creating using AI, which is a recipe book that we can go ahead and explore right now. But first of all, let me click preview this particular squeeze page right here, just to show you how this looks. And AI helped me for the most part to generate this page, the content, as well as the background images, even the testimonials, and so on and so forth and whatnot. Now, this character is a fictional character that we have generated with AI, and we gave her the name Sophia Gold, obviously because we want relatability. Now, this page, I don't recommend that you start running ads like this. At first, you need to grow the page and give it maybe 2 weeks of warm-up by posting content like this type of content. If you're interested to learn how I managed to create this type of content with AI, please do let me know so that I can add a module dedicated to this, to creating a funnel and setting up I'm not going to show you how to set up the page per se, but how to create content to warm up that page And basically, this type of content will help you warm the page up and also help Facebook understand what kind of niche you're in. So if you're posting a lot about diabetes, for example, they'll know, okay, so this page is a page about diabetes, and even your ad efforts are going to be much better because Facebook is going to start driving traffic to you at a lower cost. The more followers you have and the more posts you have posted, the more impressions you get. So that helps. And of course, here, what we have done is we built this very simplistic page. You've seen the pop-up. It shows that pop-up will show anytime somebody tries to leave. The copy here was created using ChatGPT. We have some headlines. We have this image, which I have designed and taken the time to design a beautiful cover for the book that I call the 30-Day Green Lifestyle Meal Plan. And here, if people want the free plan, they can click yes, and they will go to the next page. But I'm not just giving them a free 30-day free meal plan. I'm also giving them access to 3 bonus trackers. And these trackers are not regular trackers. These are trackers that people can fill, and they are completely fillable. So they are digital assets or digital products I'm giving them for free. And of course, this button is meant to bring them to the top if they click so that they can go back to the squeeze funnel or the opt-in form. And here we have some testimonials that I've taken the liberty of creating with AI because I don't have any testimonials otherwise. And besides, I'm not actually trying to sell something. I'm actually giving them a free ebook. So it's okay for me to show some testimonials. It doesn't do any harm. I'm not selling them an Amazon product here. They're not spending any money. So once people go to the thank you page by subscribing, now let me open up the thank you page. The thank you page is where they can download everything they need to download. So here, I just tell them that thank you for your journey, and I give them a comment. You have to wait a second to download the book because it's a large book. It's 373 pages, so it's quite large. And if they actually click the download button over here, that will take them here. And basically, this is stored in Amazon AWS inside of ClickFunnels. Like I said, if you want to know more about how I built this particular funnel, I can make a dedicated module for that only if 20 of you let me know that you need this, that you want me to create a lecture about it or a module about it, then I would, because that will take a long time. It will take 2 days of me recording and preparing the lectures. So it's almost like I'm making a new course for free, but I won't do it unless there is 20 people, exactly 20 people that tell me that we want you to create this type of content. Now here, as you can see, this is the book, and I can zoom in. Now, make sure that your book is not in a significant size. So whenever you're creating your book, and also creating this book is a secret because I have used AI to create this book. And if I scroll down, I'll show you some recipes. These recipes were actually created by an AI secret hack. And if you want to learn more about it, again, if 20 people want to know more about it, I can tell you how I've done. Here I've added this particular link to JavaBurn in case some people are interested in it. Maybe some people can basically opt in or click here to go to the page of JavaBurn and buy it, in which case I'll be making a great $140 commission. It's $140, right, per sale. That's huge. So if 10 people do it, that's $1,400. So you can imagine why I'm growing the list. Now here you can see that we have some interesting recipes, and people can scroll down and they can find these very, very interesting recipes. And recipes have instructions as well. They also have the total amount of calories that are in each recipe. And down to the letter, they're giving them instructions about every single thing they need to do. For example, breakfast on day 2. If they want to, this breakfast is called Greek yogurt with berries and JavaBurn coffee. If I actually scroll down, this total calories is 209. Then there is 1 cup of Greek yogurt, 100 calories, 1.5 cup or half a cup of mixed berries, 40 calories, 1 tablespoon of honey, 1 cup of black coffee with JavaBurn add-on. And if I actually scroll down, it even gives them instructions on how to do this, right? So place the Greek yogurt in a bowl, top with mixed berries and drizzle honey on top, prepare black coffee and add JavaBurn add-on, okay? So that's really interesting. And I've given them some more things in order to supplement this particular interesting book, which I can keep showing you the book, but obviously we need to move on. So I'm going to go back to the thank you page, and these are the 3 bonuses, starting with the first one, which is the daily tracker. So if I actually click this one, it shall open it. And this is a digital product that they can download. Similar to the book, they can just click over here and they can download the book. And the reason why we have 60% opt-in rate, which is huge and unheard of, and you can actually go and ask experts, it's 10 to 30%. 30% ideal is how much you can get people to opt in. If you can manage to get 60% of people to opt in, that will lower your ad cost significantly. And that's the job of a funnel expert like myself. So that's why if you learn how to create funnels and master it, then that can help you lower ad spend and make more money, right? It's a great skill. You can also help people build funnels. You can build funnels for people that convert and they can pay you generously if you can manage to do the job that I have done in this case. This course could go either way. You can use it for do affiliate marketing, CPA marketing, or you can use it in case you want to start freelancing and selling your services as a funnel building expert. Now, in for the interesting part, this daily calories tracker can be filled. So, for example, they can come over here. You can say this is 10/1/2024. They can come over here and check the what time it is. So this is Tuesday. So they can come over here and say Tuesday. And the book is really interesting because, for example, let's say that they go down there. Let's say they're in day number 1. Let's go to day number 1. I'm going to start at the top. And by the way, they can adjust their calories depending on how much they weigh using this formula that I've explained to them. But let's say, for example, they're in day 1 and they've cooked avocado toast with Java burnt coffee. Now they can copy the name of this meal or simply write it here as the breakfast recipe. They can put their total calories. Now for Sophia, the total calories are 235. Let's say they're a bit they have more weight than Sophia. Let's say it's 260 calories. Here, the lunch recipe, they can go to the book and basically scroll down to the lunch. So here we have the lunch, right? Day number, this is quinoa salad. They can copy quinoa salad here and they can paste it. All right, let me do it again. I think I didn't copy it straight. Let me do it again. So if I actually paste this in and I go back, if I scroll down, you can see, right, the total calories. Now I'm just going to go ahead and give a rough estimate. 460. Let's just say it's 500. Right? Because calories depend from one person to a person. So now if I scroll down, we have day number 1, dinner. So for each day, I give them 3 meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Now it's time for dinner. Now I'm going to paste the recipe for dinner over here. Let's say that the total calories are basically about 347. Now I'm going to make them 400. Now they can come over here as well and measure their blood sugar level. So let's say in the morning they found it to be 1.5. Let's say they found it to be 1.1 in the evening. And let's say at night before sleep they found it to be 2.1. Right? They can also put their water intake here, how much water they've taken. Let's say they've taken 2 liters, which is pretty good. And here they can scroll down, put some notes. They can say, for example, I need to train tomorrow, right? Right, let's say, for example, this day they didn't train or train tomorrow for 30 minutes on 30 minutes. They can decide whatever they want to do in those 30 minutes. And then once they're done with day number 1, they can move into day number 2 and so on and so forth. And of course, I've also given them a weekly planner, right? And this planner is very interesting. Watch this. This is something where they can consolidate results of a week. So they can come over here. They can put all the breakfast they've eaten in a week, as well as their blood sugar median, right? So they can take measures of three blood sugar measures in one day. They can divide them by 3 to get the median blood sugar measurement, or just pick the highest, okay? And the results here, they can say, for example, whether it's positive or negative. So, for example, if their blood sugar was stable and they've eaten the breakfast according to the meal plan, they can come over here and they can check this box to say that they have followed the plan. If they didn't follow the plan, they can check the other box to say they didn't follow the plan, or probably the blood sugar level was a high level, right? And then we have for lunch and dinners, and this is a weekly planner, which means there's 4 pages of it because in the month we have 4 weeks. And then we have one for monthly tracking. So if they're interested in tracking their health for a month, they can come over here, they can take the results, and they can just consolidate. So for example, if on Monday they followed the diet, they can go and say Monday, green. If they didn't follow on Tuesday and Wednesday, they can say red. If they followed for the rest of the days, for example, they can say follow, and so on and so forth until they fill all the boxes. Now, once they finish filling the boxes, they have to come over here and just look at how, or calculate the percentage of goal achievement. So if they have 20 green boxes, then 20 divided by 30, that's basically 0.66. Or 66%, 67%. So basically that tells you that they have accomplished their goal or that tells them they've accomplished their goal for 67%. Now, and they can basically fix the next month's goal. Maybe they say, well, I need to follow my diet a bit more. I didn't follow the diet. And that's what contributed to me basically getting a high opt-in rate. Now, of course, don't forget to add terms and conditions, medical disclaimers, about us, and affiliate disclosures to the page, as well as the privacy policy. And as well as far as the email campaign, it's attached over here. So if I can just show you, let me go ahead and click on this particular email campaign. It's more than 60 emails as of now. We get a 20 to 30% open rate. Not so many clicks, but the list is pretty small. We can expect to get more clicks as the list grows, as you can expect with any list. Our targeting is spot on. Our cost per lead is basically about 0.6 to $1 max. And so 0.6 for one campaign, $1 per one campaign. So 0.8 is the median cost that it costs us to get one lead. So with $1,000, we can get as much as 1,200 leads per month, okay? Which is really interesting because if we only get 20 of those people to convert at $140 commission, that means that we can make in revenue $2,800, and we can get back our $1,000 spend and make $1,800 in profits. And we can take that money then to grow the list even further by investing more money the next month on Facebook. So this is what this business model looks like for now. And these are our emails. Like I said, if you're interested to learn more, you need to tell us. You need to let us know if you want us to make a in-depth tutorial. Obviously, it's going to take us some time, so we're not going to make it next week or maybe even next 2 weeks or next month, but we'll put it in mind. If 20 people mention it, we're going to go fast, right? If you get to 20, if you get close to 20, maybe 17, 15, 16, we can do it still, right? If we see some desire, if we see a lot of people interested, obviously our goal is to support you. Our goal is you. Our goal is you to learn and to earn online, right? This is the business model. This is what we do at Passive Income Gen Z. It's no get rich quick scheme. So I'm not going to tell you this is easy. You're going to have to put at least 3 months of solid work into this before you can see a dime of money, right? So before you can see any return on your investment. But that's up to you because you'll learn the skill, and after you're going to start making some money, you can then use that money to pay for ads instead of paying from ads for ads from your pocket. You can grow that list and you can do anything you want with it. So imagine or think about it like this. Think about it as if you're growing. So if you're operating in the niche of pharmaceutical products or basically products for example, for diabetes, you have to understand that that's a very good niche because you could be having a pharmacy, right? Online pharmacy, right? So if you can get to 10,000 emails, right? And from those 10,000 email subscribers, if you can just get to 100 solid customers, real customers, anytime you send an email, you can imagine that with $100 commission from a product from ClickBank, how much money you can make. You can just do the math. I'm not going to do it for you. Now, of course, that's a time investment. You're not going to make it in 1 month. You're not going to make it in 2 months. You're not going to make it in 3 months. In 3 months, maybe you're just going to break even. But where are you going to make the most money, and where I've seen that you can make the most money from a person that have grown a large list, mainly here on Udemy, for example, we have a list of 200,000+ subscribers. And we know what we're talking about. With email marketing, the higher the list grows, the more money you can make, right? Now, of course, you're going to be making a lot more money, for example, from a list of people that have a specific medical condition, because the products that you can sell are going to be at a higher commission. For example, if the product is worth $3, if you convert 100 people, it's only $300. But if the product is worth $100 commission, and if you convert 10 people, that's $1,000. So just think about it like this. You know, building an email list is like building a money machine. Now, I'm not making it seem beautiful. It's difficult. Trust me, it's difficult. It's struggling. It's going to take you a long time. But if you want me to teach you, give you the secrets of how to, make it faster, to grow faster, how to do it faster, I need to see some engagement. I need you to at least 20 people. I need you to let me know whether you want me to create these new videos. And after that, I'm definitely going to go ahead and invest a long time into it and to pack as much value as possible for basically free, because this is not what you signed up for. Obviously, we're going to make it as a course update because, to be honest with you, we love you. All right, so that's pretty much it for this video. Passive Income Gen Z, wishing you the best and signing out.